Hello, it is Ashley Pink, otherwise known as Ashley, and I have 3 planners here to do a monthly with because I want to do. So this is my TSKP planner, and I'm going to be using this kit from Glam Planner. It's meant for monthly, a May monthly, but I'm going to try to use this in it. You can go there. And then I have some overlays. Again, this is made for May, so I'll probably have to do some trimming. I have this SaraElizabethPrints kit in Hello Spring, and that is going to be for my MakseLife. I am running out of kits. I completely forgot that the kits that I stocked up on, because I bought a bunch of these vertical kits and then I ended up with a Plum Paper Planner. So I stocked up on mostly Plum Paper Planner monthly kits. And I forgot that I was going to use the standard vertical monthly. So I'm running out. Luckily there's the Made in Canada planner sale this weekend, so I can stock up there. And then I'm going to set up my August budget. And I'm using this Plan It with Stickers plan thing. I am just going to be using one of those, and then there's the saving transaction logs and budget check-in. And I'm going to be doing that in my Plum Paper Monthly. So, there's that. And I think I'm going to get started. And I'm going to go. So I'm starting out with this Glam Planner kit in my TSKP planner. I know I keep calling it a TKSP, but it's the acronym stands for the Sticker Kit Party, not the Kit Sticker Party. But yeah, so this was made for May of 2020. I've had this for a while. This was back. I got this kit way back when I got a 3-month subscription to the Glam Planner subscription box. I got the biggest one you could get, and I got monthlies from there, and I use the other ones, but I always find it tricky because she makes the monthly kits specifically for like the months that are like the specific month. So this was for May 2020, so I had to kind of trim it a bit. Luckily, I was able to trim the bottom part of the picture on the first half of the week because it fit really nicely along the bottom part there. And this is the point when I realized, see, I find it hard to write with the coil, so I decided to, instead of put the stickers down first, to write down what videos I was going to do, and then use the icon beside it. That's why I have those icons out there, my YouTube icons. Well, actually just social media icons. And yeah, this is me figuring out what videos I'm going to put up. Monday I always put up MakseLife videos. Wednesday I put up, it was Plum Paper Planner, but now that I've moved to the TSKP planner, it's TSKP. And then Fridays are like miscellaneous, so Bujo, whatever. That kind of stuff. And I might upload more. I find that I really like uploading, but I also have other videos. So what I think I might do is do a pre-plan and then do both my planners in one video. If I have more than one video that's like not in one of those categories, in my third Friday category. But yeah, I didn't really have that much this on August. I had a lot of birthdays, I have the videos, and then just marking payday, trash day, and my therapy appointment. I didn't really have that much. At least right now I don't. I feel once I get more into the month of August, I'm going to figure out more days because I start finishing my degree in September, and I'm going to be a full-time student and full-time preschool teacher starting in September. So I think I'll have a lot more notes for August because I have to do stuff then. And that brings me to my MakseLife planner. So I balance my tripod. It's a handheld tripod, and I balance it on top of my desktop, which is right in front of where I plan. And sometimes what happens is either A, I forget to press start, which I didn't do this time, or B, my camera falls, and when it falls when I'm in the middle of recording something, it turns off, and sometimes it'll save and sometimes it glitches and doesn't save the recording, and that's what happened. This fell and almost hit my head, and then when I adjusted it, I lost the footage. But essentially, I used a SaraElizabethPrints kit, and I just marked in natal day on the 2nd of August. I marked in paydays, I marked in birthdays, and the fact that I had an appointment on the 12th with my therapist, as well as trash days. And then I'm marking in my goals for their standard, the same goals, journal daily, read daily, lesson plan and prepare for my degree, hang out with my mom and Chelsea, work out and shower daily, try to get 6K steps on the days that I'm working, tarot more, tarot weekly, finances, and what's it called? For finances, do my check-in, as well as budget, as well as follow my other stuff. So then I get into my budget planner. I'm really excited to show off my budget planner. I thought I'd add it into this video to see if anybody liked it. So I'm using an AllyCat sticker shop an AllyCat sticker shop kit in my Plum paper planner. This is a monthly, Plum paper monthly. And I am just marking in what goes where. I realized halfway after I wrote in my payday that I'm going to have to write in a lot of stuff. So those I am literally writing in what comes off my credit card or my monthly bills. So right now my monthly bills are my rent and what comes off my credit card. So I'm marking in that. I am lucky. My parents pay for my car and my phone, as well as my rent is everything, including utilities. So like I said, I'm very lucky. But I also suck with finances, so I am getting everything sorted out for later when I need it. So I also decided not to use date dots because the color was green and I thought it went good with this kit. And yeah, this is me marking in. I'm going back and forth to make sure the dates are the same. And then I have 2 additional things, OneDrive and Funimation. My OneDrive for some reason didn't go off. It didn't renew last couple months. I didn't realize it didn't. So now it's coming off on a different day than it has been the last couple years. And I re-added Funimation. And then this is a kit from Let's Planet, I believe it's called. And this is me just setting it up. This is income. I decided, for some reason, I forgot to add the 29th of July for income in my July section. So I just decided to add it to August, as well as my miscellaneous section, because I do have my mom sending me money every pay period. So I have that. I'm also, next is going to be my fixed expenses. I estimated what I was going to make each pay period, and I do that by figuring out what days I'm missing, because I get paid sick days, but I don't get paid vacation days, and there's also some holidays that I don't get paid for. So I just estimated what I was going to get paid for, and I know based on my hours how much I get roughly. So I did that. And then next is fixed expenses. Fixed expenses are things that like for sure come off. So any of my expenses, like stuff that comes off my credit card, my bills, things like that. And then after that is variable expenses. I have, I believe it's 9 to 8 variable expenses. I have gas, groceries, health, planning, shopping, school, miscellaneous, and I am missing one. I'm literally gonna grab my thing as I'm, sorry, I think I had my thing covering it. What are my expenses? Gas, grocery, health, school, shopping, planning, fast food, and miscellaneous. I forgot fast food. So I have that, and then I set up in the next week, this is me adding everything together. That it's gonna come off my credit card. I didn't do my budget as in what I'm going to come off because I need to calculate that, and I wanted to set up all of it. I wasn't sure people will be interested. But yeah, and then in the next category that you'll see, budget check-in, I check in for my fixed, so all my stuff that comes off my fixed expenses, as well as each category for unbudgeted, or variables, I mean. And I do that for the next 4 weeks. I made the executive decision to do the 4 weeks because the first week of September is in the middle of a week. It's not like a bookended week like it was this month. So I decided the last week of August and the first week of September, since it's kind of like the same week, to count that budget towards towards September. And this is just a lot of repetitive motion here for the 4 weeks. I wasn't sure what to do in the little section in between ending the budget check-in and the next page, because the next page is going to be a transaction log, and I need 3 full pages for that. So I made the executive decision to do a little bit of a savings tracker. I don't know if I'm at a point budgeting wise where I'm going to do a savings tracker fully, and that it would be the best thing for me to do because I'm working on it. But having a bit of a savings, I think, would be useful. So I do have a savings account that's kind of all over the place, and I don't really have that much savings, and I want to start saving up. So I decided to add a savings tracker, and then I just did a transaction log, and I left 3 pages for that. But if for some reason I need more, I do have way more pages. So I got this planner and I got 10 line pages in between each monthly section. So I do have way more pages, and this is just me realizing that I forgot to add the budgeting total for my transaction log on July, and then yeah, that's the end of it. So if you like this video, please give it a like, share, thumbs up, and all that hubbub blue. I was really interested in adding my budget planner. Now, if you're interested in watching me budget and seeing me budget, I am more than willing to film videos or updates in my budget planner. I am the kind of person that is really struggling with my budget. I am overspending and not blowing my budget by sheer dumb luck. I have a Mystic category because my mom pays me like $150. She gives me $150 per paycheck, like on top of what I'm already making full time. So that's why I did that. But essentially, I put down all my monthly expenses here, and then this is my actual budget, fixed expenses. If anything else comes out, I'll add it on there. Variables. So I'm going to put in a budget here for each category and then what I actually spent. And then the way this works is that, here, I'll show you. So, into my July, you'll notice, so for example, with groceries, I started with $450 for the month. So in the grocery category, I budgeted for $450. The first week I spent $110.80. So that means I had $339.20 left, and I did that for every category. So that way I know exactly how much I'm overspending. For example, for shopping on this month, I just finished it. $598 over budget. And there is a lot of stuff in there that like I needed, but I suck at budgeting, and it's, again, for sure dumb luck that I'm still able to pay all my bills. So this is an adventure for me, and if you're interested in that adventure, let me know. I feel like there's a lot of people who are doing budgeting videos who are amazing, but they seem to like have their budget on lock. They know how much they need and what they need. They don't show that weird area where you're really struggling, and I've never had to budget in my life, and that sounds like a really privileged thing to say, and I recognize that it is. It's just a bit hard now that I have to. So I'm doing that. If you're interested, let me know. And my MakseLife, gosh, this is just, there it is. I don't really have that much, so I'm kind of starting to put in other goals. So for example, I put 5 birthdays because there's 5 birthdays this month. I have natal day, and I put last day of 12, as I said in the voiceover, because there's about 12 kids whose their last day is in August. And for sort 12 items, I have to do that, and I wanted to do my budget, which I just did, and I have an appointment this month as well with Valerie. Next month, I'm starting classes at MSVU. And I also have my new class that I'm hopefully getting. We'll figure it out. And then this is mainly social media planning. So all my videos that are going out in the month of August. So, yeah. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like, share, thumbs up, and all that hubbub blue, and I will see you later. Bye.